And now it's time for our book, a major serialisation of a book which has been written by myself, Pamela's Decision, by Baal Hemson. It was a warm night on April the 7th, 1999, the year before the new millennium, 2000. A year that people were worried about because of the so-called millennium bug, which threatened to destroy computer systems, air conditioning units, hospital generators, swimming pool heating systems, and any devices that contained chips. Pamela couldn't sleep. She rolled over in her bed to find a cooler spot, perchance to sleep for the night, as the poet once said. But alas, it wasn't to be, for in her bed was her fiancé Rick. Rick Moffat, tall and slender, but also gradually putting on weight over the next few months in the future, when he will eat more and more because he will feel low about his relationship with Pamela, that we will soon discover, had just returned from a 6-week trip for working purposes in the Isle of Man. Rick had been working for a company called Lemeson's, a Gibraltar-owned firm that specialised in copper wiring. The company had an annual turnover of £3 million, although what with overheads, staff, the cost of the buildings, lighting, toilets, etc., and tax, they were looking at profits of only about £80,000. Meanwhile, Pamela wanted sleep. She needed sleep. But Rick Moffat had missed Pamela so much, he wanted her. He needed her. He kindly asked her if she would remove her socks, which she did, and then if she would take off her negligee, which he had purchased for her from John Lewis, only to find that he had bought her 2 sizes up. She was an 18, whereas he assumed she was a size 22, like his mother. She obliged and peeled off her negligee to reveal sports brassiere and sleeping shorts. He requested that they come off also, but she said that he would have to remove his long johns and his shirt first. Rick had always slept in a shirt, fully buttoned up too. He never knew why. His father had always slept in the nuddy, nearly finished. Rick removed his garments, but kept on his underpants for a while, as they felt quite snug. They kissed. Pamela was tired, but attracted to Rick's smell because Rick had showered earlier and used the new gel she had bought from Hunter's on the high street. A night of passion was promised. Rick slid his hand on Pamela's beautiful leg, and just as he was about to whisper her the words, "I desire you, my sweet," there was a knock at the door. Rick sprung up and, after getting partially dressed, opened the door. Who should it be but Police Inspector Langley? "I've been looking for you, Richard Moffat," said the inspector, "and now I have found you." Suddenly there was a bang. A gun had been fired, and the night, and Pamela's and also Rick, her fiancé's nights, changed as well, commensurate to the terrible action that was to unfold. That was Pamela's Choice, Part 1, by Baal Hemson, read also by Baal Hemson. The next episode, abridged by Baal Hemson, the next episode will be on the next time you hear make the podcast.